then, we all know what we do, and we all know what each other does. So, why would we bother knowing that? Why do we need to know?
We can help each other.
You can help each other, you can have contacts with each other. You now know when we break for coffee who you want to go and have a chat with. Yeah? And where you actually want to go and do this. Interestingly, when I did this in the States, I was not in a tourist area at all, I was in the business arena, and I was probably halfway down the room, there was probably 300 people there. And as I spoke, and they did it with microphones and standing on things and, you know, rah-rah American way. And as soon as I spoke and everyone realised I was English, it was, could have had a pin drop. I did go red and get the rash here. But everybody wanted to come and talk to me because it was like, oh, we've got an English lady with us. So it was really key that I spoke. It was really key that I spoke because people came to talk to me and I got what I needed from that. Okay, so don't ever let fear hold you back. Remember, shameless self-promotion. Okay. So, if that's what's happening with the Olympics, okay, where are we going to get the quick wins? And where are we going to get something that's sustainable long term? Is it different?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? So let's look at sustainable and long term first of all. What are we going to events for? What are we offering our services for free for? Why would we do it?
Contacts.
Contacts, absolutely. Contacts. Now, I find contacts a really interesting thing. What do people do with contacts? How many of you get people's business cards and put them in your handbag or a drawer or a briefcase and don't do anything with them?
Lots, but you often come back to them after time, don't you? You remember, you think, oh, well, I had that. You might think you do it for 6 months or a year, but
yeah,
you may use it eventually.
Exactly.
Or pass it on to someone else.
Or pass it on to somebody else. Or, I've actually got a little shelf in my kitchen, okay, and I'm trying to think who was at the, I don't know if you were actually, Dawn, at the one where the lady wrote me the poem and put it in the lovely frame. I think you were at that.
Yeah.
She wrapped it at the end, yes,
Yeah.
she will, won't you,
Yeah.
Dawn? And I've got that on a high shelf in my kitchen, and then I've got Leicester Business Women business cards all on that shelf. And people that come to my house now are going to say, oh, I need a cake. Right, who've you got? Oh, I need some fitness classes. Can I nip in? Who've you got? That's what I do. So I have a bit of a shameless Leicester Business Women promotion shelf in my house, and people know it's there. And interestingly, my cleaner, Della, said to me the other day, oh, do you mind if I just take a selection of these? Because I've been telling some friends about and they like the contacts. And off they go. Whether they say this came from Lou Gibson's kitchen, I've no idea. But that's what's happening with it. Okay. Yes, Kathy?
For me, the difference between quick win and sustainable, for me it's about contacts in the quick win and relationships in the sustainable.
Right. Okay. So for you, it's contacts here and relationships here. That's very interesting. The contacts that we get in both areas are very valuable. Quick win. We may have something where we say, oh, I don't know, maybe Hannah's going to do some kind of an event or something, and I'm just, sorry, I'm sorry.
Hannah's not here.
I always do that with you two, I'm really sorry. Leah may be sort of sorting an event out or something, and Pauline's going to be sorting an event out, and I know that, Angela, you already sort events out, so it's kind of, could you not all put an event on together then? We've got somebody here that sorts out events, and we've got all these talents in the room. Oh, what could we do there then? Actually, it would be really good if we could have something about that to go on our websites. So, we need some photographs of it, and actually we could do little video clips on it as well. And while people are there and running around, we want them to feel comfortable. Have we all heard of Maslow's hierarchy of needs? Yeah. No? What it means, it's like a pyramid. And it starts with basic human level, okay? So in an environment, if you are uncomfortable in any way, i.e. you're hot, you're cold, you're hungry, you're thirsty, you need the toilet, you won't concentrate. So you won't actually take anything in. You all know, when you're all desperate to go to the loo, I'm going to use that one because we've got the, you know, what you're promoting here, Pauline. You're all desperate to go to the loo, okay? And you're thinking, I'm not going to hold this, I'm not going to hold this. You are unaware of anything else going on. That's all you can think. I need the toilet, I need the toilet. That's all you can think. You can't think anything else. Other things might pop, but they go out. So if that base level's not sorted, everybody will be wasting their time going to any learning situation or anything else that's going on, okay? That's what will happen. So you need to get people comfortable and everything to begin with. Therefore, if the room's too hot, Skills for Enterprise room is a perfect example. It's either hot or cold, isn't it? When it's cold, it's blowing a gale, and when it's hot, it's blowing a Sahara sandstorm in there. So I'm consistently going to the back, off, on, up, down, because it needs to be comfortable for people, yeah? So, if we organise an event, and you're chief organiser, and Pauline and Leah, I do apologise, are going to actually help organise that event, and we're thinking to ourselves, right, what do we need at the event then? Well, we need to keep people comfortable. So we've got people that are doing food-related activities, okay, that can come along and sell their different things at it, or you may want to order a buffet and charge a ticket price for it. We want things to do while we're there, okay, so we can put some kind of fitnessy things in there. We've got books to sell, we've got fashion to sell, yeah, or we could do it with an Olympic theme. That's just something I've just thought of by seeing what everyone does, yeah. The skills are in the room, yeah. You need people that are comfortable to do shameless self-promotion. You need people that are comfortable to stand up at the front and, is that all right? Or do a little bit of Zumba. Is that all right? Yeah? So you need to think about it. And then we also think about the people that are talking about, okay then, we need to think about, is this event accessible to everybody? Well, let's have a look then at diversity issues, yeah? Other things other businesses have said. Let's have a look at how stressed are the people actually coming to do the event, how much they need to tap into their inner energy and whatever, how much they need to help other people to slow down and think better, have better quality thinking time, yeah? And all of a sudden, there could be an event happen here if you choose to. Do you see what I mean? So there's the contact you will have then of everybody that's in the room. Let's just find out, how many contacts does everybody have? Just go a number. If everybody had 10, how many's in the room? 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. Okay, so say we've got 20 people in the room and everyone's got 10 contacts. Okay? Straight away, there's a lot of contacts, isn't there? So if everybody in the room decides they're going to help towards an event and they're all going to aim to get 10 people to do it, look at those contacts everyone will have. Not everyone will want what you do, and not everyone will be interested in what you do, and not everybody will want to eat gorgeous cakes, made with icing and Union Jack and beautiful samosas, and not everybody wants that. You can't tell them back on Slimming Bars, can you? You're thinking about food all the time. Okay. Yeah? Not everyone will want everything that you sell, but you will have the contacts there that you might know somebody that does. What I liked when we went round the room as well, some people said, if anyone's interested or if anyone knows anyone that is. Yeah? That's what it's about. It's about getting yourself out there. It's about what's making you different, what's going to make you stand out. Yeah? Are you going to do anything once you get to an event or something that's actually going to really make you stand out and get some contacts? That's just one idea I've come up with off the top of my head that could be done after listening to what everybody does here. Okay? You may choose to make and promote things. I'm going to use the food industry, if I may, the ladies that are in the food industry, okay? People are going to be celebrating, aren't they? So there may be lots of celebration cakes made and things like that, okay? There may be a different kind of fitness classes that happen with You may choose to use Land of Hope and Glory, or do you know what I mean? There may be something going on there that's a little bit different. There may be things that you could do that are competitions. Yeah? There may be competitions that could happen. Why competitions? That's what the Olympics is, isn't it? A huge competition. Yeah? And think of some key words and some key activities. Yeah? A business event. Let's look at your business hurdles. Let's get you over the hurdles and help you get to the finish line. It's about how you're doing your marketing, how you're talking about what you're doing. Yeah? And it's all about contacts. Quick wins could be contacts and sales. Let's talk cupcakes. I would imagine you could quite easily sell some sort of unique cupcakes that are specifically for that. But you've also got to remember the world of his wife's going to be doing the same thing. So what's going to make you different? How are you going to do that? Okay? Sustainable, it might be more about offering your services for free. My take on that is, there's two ways of looking at it. Are you working for free? No one wants to work for free. Are you doing your own business development? If you are, and you're marketing yourself properly, and you're using all those opportunities, yeah, you're not working for free at all. Your marketing's costing you nothing. You've got access to your target audience.